Hey team, if you're an expert, coach, consultant, course creator, or really any business, you're going to understand the value of getting into conversations with potential prospects. So in this video, we're going to look at 5 proven ways to generate more conversations with potential customers in social media. And by the way, just before we get started, if you're new here, every single week I drop really simple strategies that are tried and tested to massively grow expert coaching and consulting businesses. So hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and you'll never miss one of these videos again. And if you're a really great human, please hit that like button because it helps me get this out to more people on YouTube, and that is awesome for me, awesome for them, and hey, awesome to you in a sort of way. But without further ado, let's get into the video here. And just for context, quite simply, I've obviously grown a large coaching business myself, but I've coached experts, coaches and consultants all over the world to massively grow their business, with 7 now at the stage in which they are actually generating more than 6 figures per month. Now that is absolutely huge, as you can imagine. That means 7-figure businesses right there. And we not only focused on Facebook ads, we were focusing on ways of generating conversations through social media, groups, etc, etc, etc. Conversations are the lifeblood of a high-ticking coaching business. So we want to focus in on that and make sure that that you are generating as many conversations as possible with key prospects. Whether you're thinking about starting a coaching business, you're in the very nuance of that coaching business, or you are actually already thriving, we want to make sure that you're getting into as many great conversations as physically possible with those key prospects. Number 1 is use your m.me link. If you're not familiar with your m.me link, it is m.me/whatever the name of your Facebook page is, and that link, when it's clicked anywhere in the internet, not just on social media, if it's clicked on a website, if it's clicked on an email, will take anybody straight to Facebook Messenger to have a conversation specifically with you inside your Facebook page. This is an amazing opportunity for you to create conversations and not just clicks to your website all the time, okay? And it's also got quite a lot of intrigue around it because people don't know what m.me links are, including business owners, potentially you, okay? So how do you create it? Well, it's m.me/whatever comes after the / on Facebook when you visit your profile page for your business. So let's say my page says Neil Shoney Mac, but it's got quote marks and everything. But if you go to my actual Facebook page, you'll see it's facebook.com/Neil Shoney Mac. So I take that last part after the / Neil Shoney Mac, and I do m.me/Neil Shoney Mac. I can put that as a call to action on social media posts. I can put it as the link in my bio on Instagram. I can put it out on emails. I can put it out onto my website. And whenever somebody clicks on it, it will take them through to my Facebook page to start a conversation with me. What a great way to encourage people who are actively reading your emails on your website or reading your social media posts to get them to come to you and start inbound conversations. Number 2 is immediately message followers, or as soon as you can. So when somebody comes in and they've just started following you, you don't have to do a wild sales pitch by any means, but thank them for coming in. If you want to take this to the next level and it's yourself that does this, and maybe you don't have too many people following you, but this can also be an advantage here, is you can actually do it by voice note. And the voice notes always get listened to. So you can send them a voice note saying, hey, thanks so much for the follow. I just wanted to reach out and say, first of all, thank you, but also love what you're doing with your social media page. You can even use that as an opportunity to get into a conversation or to highlight to them that you've got something completely for free right now and it's in the link in your bio. Just thought you might be interested in it, something along the lines of that. Great way to get that new follower to either start an actual real conversation with you, or at worst, maybe go to your link in your bio and maybe join your email list or take another step with you. So great way to start that conversation right there by messaging people who have just followed you. Number 3 is Instagram polls. You've heard me talk about it before probably. Instagram poll method is absolutely incredible. Quite simply, Instagram polls, we put up something along the lines of what would you rather or what do you struggle more with, losing weight or building muscle? You put up losing weight as one part of the poll, building muscle as the other, and whatever people click on, you can see who clicked on it, and you can send them a message and say, hey, thanks so much for engaging with the poll. It really helps me work out the type of content I should be creating for the upcoming weeks and months on Instagram. However, I did notice that you said that you're struggling with losing weight. Why do you think that is? And start a conversation there, maybe a bit of an open-ended question like that. But conversations turn into book calls and turn into customers. So Instagram polls are an amazing way. Another great thing about Instagram polls, by the way, is that so many people will hang on your every word, but you don't even know they exist. They don't like your posts, they don't comment on your posts, they don't want to be seen. However, people assume that polls are actually, number one, anonymous, and second of all, they want to see what the results are. So when they hit the poll, they can see what the results are for other people. And it's a great way to get people who hang on your every word, who are going through your Instagram stories every day and your Facebook stories, and get them to engage with your business in a meaningful way, in a way that you can follow up with them, and it's not just like a cold message. It's actually a thank you for engaging with me. Hey, is there a way that I can help you right now? So it's a great tool. Number 3, DM me, call to action. So a lot of people do go to the link in my bio to do this and do this and do this, which I think is great, by the way. I think it's an awesome thing to do to encourage people to go to your website, to download your lead magnets, to book calls with you. But if you're not already doing this, and especially if you're an expert coach, consultant, course creator, or anybody selling high-priced products and services, tell them to DM you. And even more specifically, you can say, DM me the words this, that, the other, whatever you're going to do, something specific to your business and your customer, to make it even easier. Take all the thought out of it and just say, DM me this if you want to discuss this, or whatever it is that you help somebody with. But telling people as a call to action to DM you is something that's wildly effective at bringing people to you. And inbound conversations are always easier to sell to, and you never get anybody trying to haggle. I luckily never get anybody trying to haggle anyway. However, I know that some people do have an issue with people trying to haggle them. You don't get that when it's an inbound lead. You only get it when you're doing strategies such as going out to completely cold audiences and sending 100 DMs every hour. Most people don't haggle or anything if they're inbound, okay? So DM me, call to actions are really good. Number 5 here, use question stickers. Really powerful. Using the question stickers, and I suppose you could use this in 2 ways when I'm thinking about it here. The way I was thinking about it is something a bit unorthodox. The second way is something that you're probably using question stickers for, but not following up in this way. So with Instagram and Facebook, we can put up a question sticker and it says something, and well, you can determine what it says above it, but you'll usually say something along the lines of, hit me up with questions about X, or weekly Q&A, drop your questions below, something like that. Now, you can use that question sticker as a call to action as well. If you're putting out, let's say, before and after images of people, or you're putting up screenshots of what your customers have said to you, or bouts of proof, you can use the question sticker saying, drop it into the box below the word help if you're looking to achieve this in the next 90 days as well. Something along the lines of that, again, creates good inbound leads. A second way that I'm just thinking of there as I'm talking that would be really good for using question stickers would be, even if you're actually doing a Q&A, to follow up with personally anybody who asks a question and not just answer it. So answer the question, use that as public, great content, but then maybe follow up with them and say, thanks so much for your question, it was a really great question, so I'm guessing that you're struggling with X, this is something that I can really help with, something like that. Great way to get into a conversation there as well. So those are the 5 there. Your m.me link, message new followers immediately as a great way of starting conversations, use Instagram polls, DM me call to actions, and question stickers. Those are 5 easy ways to start more conversations on social media with your prospects. Okay, quick free gift. If you want to streamline the way that you get more leads and sales into your business, then I'm actually going to invite you to just drop down below into the description, and you can actually book a call with me. If you're listening to this on Apple Podcasts as well, you can do neilshoney.com. It looks like Neil's Honey, by the way, which is really annoying. But neilshoney.com/call, and you can book a call with me right there. Only downside to them is that you might have to wait a few days to get some availability. However, you can book that 15-minute call and we'll discuss your business. No pressure to join programs or anything. If you're a perfect fit for one of our programs, we'll tell you. If you actually just wanted to discuss our programs, you can tell us. However, the point of this is to get in contact with as many people as possible, because impact creates income anyway, as you probably know as an expert coach or consultant. So book that down below. You can have 15 minutes of our time working on your business. We'd love to speak to you, and we'd love to hear from you this week. But without further ado, thank you so much for being here. If you haven't done it already, hit that like button. Helps me massively if you hit that like button, so thank you so much if you do it. And second of all, hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell for your own benefit, so that you get all of these notified to you every single week when they come out, because I'm doing deep dives like this on Facebook ads, social media, email marketing, levers to grow businesses, everything in between to simplify the route to more leads and sales for you and your business. So hit that notification bell as well as the subscribe button, and hit that like button as well. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one.